Welcome student, another tutorial of HTML. Today we are going to learn target attributes in links. Links I have already actually explained you in previous tutorials, and today is the different one. Here we will target some attributes. However, all the things not covered actually in this tutorial because a few of the topic is still not completed, like layout of the web page, framing of the web page. So when this topic will come, so those attribute can be easily understand by these links, and you can usually use all those links on those sections also, like frame or layout. Okay, so later on when I'll teach you layouts and frames of web page, so that time you can easily understand. Okay, however the 3 or 4 topics are there that you can use in your practicals. So let's start. The software I'm using for developing this web page, that is Visual Studio Code. You can get it from the given link or you can Google it. So target attributes. So the target attribute is used to specify the location where the link document is open. The various options that can be used, the target attributes are listed below in this table, like visited link or hovering effect, or sometimes if you use internet, you observe that sometimes when you click on the link, that link let you to some other tab of the Chrome or Internet Explorer or Edge, whatever you are using. um, Meaning of this, that link open in the new window or new tab. Got it? So these attributes you can specify how the web page will behave when user click on particular link with the help of this target attributes. Okay, so let me show you. So these are the attributes with their values, like blank one, open the link document in new window or tab. So when you use this blank one, when user click on particular link, then new tab will open. Okay, self one is the open the link document in the same frame. It is clicked, or we can say the same window or tab, and this is the default one. Okay, if you are not specifying any attribute, the web page will open on the same tab of window, we can say. Parent one, open link document in the parent frame. Okay, so the parent frame will say the whatever the parent frame you declare, so that is not part of this tutorial. As in the beginning of the tutorial I said, like this frame and parent, these are not actually covered in this tutorial. When I'll teach you the framing and layout of the web page, that time you can easily understand use of this parent and frame. Got it? Now top one, open the link document in the full body of the same window or same tab, and frame name, open the link document in the named frame. So these parent and name frame we will learn in coming tutorials. Okay, let me show you the code also. So this is the code. Let me open in the same code in Visual Studio. Let me increase the size of this code. Okay, so this is the heading I have given. Heading you already know, and paragraph, if you said just this written. Let me run this so you can easily understand. Then we'll discuss the code. So just check. So these are the different option. So blank one, first one is the blank one. The link will open in the new browser window. Just check, when I click this one, what will happen. Now this new tab open here. I clicked it here, and link I have already assigned, and the link was abpscore.com. So that site open in new tab, or we can say new window. Got it? So which attribute you use for that? This is blank attribute. Got it? So this website open. Okay, now coming back to the tutorial, let's discuss how you can write that. Just check here, a link I have already explained you, hyperlink. So hyperlink I have given abpscore.com, and what the target here I'm using attribute target, and what the value I assign here, blank. The attribute value is blank. So what will happen, the blank actually attributes let the browser to open the same link in another window or tab. Got it? Now next one is, next attribute is self. So what will happen when you open self? Let me show you the PPT also. Here self, open the link document in the same frame and it was clicked. So just move back, just we are clicking here, so this will open in the same window. So just check, same window, the link open. Okay, I'm clicking here, so moving back to the same web page. Now same web page open. Next, parent, open link document in the parent frame. So there is no parent frame, so that document will open in the same window, because framing I will explain you in coming tutorials. Just check, I clicked it here, and because parent frame is not declared, because that is a part of layout and framing that I will cover in coming tutorials. So that's why the page open in the same window. This Aditya Birla website open on the same tab, or we can say same window. Got it? This is the Aditya Birla website, Aditya Birla Group website. Okay, let's move back. So last one, that parent frame, what was that? Here opens the link document in the named frame, but here no named frame declared, because still the framing web page framing is not covered, so that will open on the same web page. So take care when you open the top and these two, and if framing web page's framing is not there, layout is not there, the page open on the same tab or same web page. So just this web page open, move back to the code. So all these things are the same, but only one thing we are changing here. What? That is target. Here I use blank, here I use self, here I use top, and at last here I use parent. You can copy it and paste it, and you can use the same thing. And these are the explanation of all those attributes values. Got it? So that you can use. You can take the snapshot of these codes also, because you have to take the only one, and the same you can utilize or copy paste. You have to change only what? Values in your web page. Got it? Now next is image. How you can give link to an image? Let's make a new page, and here what we will do, we'll make a web page where we can give the image link to image. So let's start HTML here. Okay, body, let me give some heading also. Using image as link. Okay, so this heading will come. Now a paragraph tag here, click on the image to visit ABPS core home page. Okay, so we'll give the link to our school website. Now link 1 you already know, hyperlink. Okay, here we will give the link. Now after that, what we have to place image also. Okay, now how you can do that? Just check that link, you have to keep all this thing within the hyperlink tag. So whatever come in between these, that will be part of hyperlink. So I'm placing another tag here, that is image src source. Src, that means source, and here we will give the source where actually image exist. Okay, and you can use one more attribute, that is alt. Alt is actually alternate of, if suppose image not displayed by the browser, or sometime it's happened that image not available, then some alternate text will come. So you can, whatever you want the alternate text you can type here. You can give some styles also, how, like width, height, whatever you want. So style, and this is the part of image tag only. Okay, so width, suppose width I given 120, and px is the pixel. Height, okay, 80 pixel, and border, suppose this time border is 0. Okay, now close this image. Say, just check source is still, image is not there. Let me run this or open this. Nothing is coming, and just check we given the alternative text, so that's why this ABPS core is coming. Move back to the code. Now we'll give some. Now what you can do, you just copy and pasted some images here. I have already pasted here. Just check what name is ABPS logo.png. Move back to the image. So just type that image name, ABPS underscore logo.png. So this file, let me save this and just check. Here the image appear. Just rename this one. Suppose ABPS in, suppose typed here .png. The file name change. Just check what will happen. Here the image gone, because the system is unable to find the image. So your image name must match with the source. So better to you place all these thing on the same folder where you are making. I'll show you that also. Suppose I keep all this file in single folder, so you have to keep this image file there also. So no need, you have to type only the image name. Got it? Let me show you again. So like this, here ABPS spelling is missing. ABPS. Okay. So like this, you can utilize image also on link. Now just check whether this link is working or not. I'm clicking here. Just check what will happen. When I click, so the site is not open, because in hyperlink site is not mentioned. So what we have to do, we have to mention HTTPS. Okay, now this is the link actually. Okay, abpscore.com. Now hyperlink given, move back to page. Now click it. Okay, it's taking time, maybe due to slow internet connection. It's opening. Just check when you bring this ABPS core come in this side here in the tab. Let me search in another, abpscore.com. Copy the link and change the same link here and paste it. Control S. Now click it here. Okay, that site is actually, yeah, now it's open. Maybe it's just a mistake when I typed that reference or URL there. So this site open, and when you move back, the same site open. When you click it, the abpscore.com will open. Got it? So like this, you can give link to image also. So that is up to you actually. What actually you're making. If some you are using images, so you can use images also in the link. You can use the text also in the links. Okay, you can easily make or you relate different pages also, because sometime it is required when you click on a single page, that page opens some another page. So that also you can do with the help of this hyperlink. So in this tutorial, up to here only student. In next tutorial we will learn HTML bookmark and download link. So we'll learn how we can give bookmark also in with the help of link, and how we can give some download links in our website. So till that, thank you student, thank you very much.